So my name is Peter Thomas, and I am here at Measured Live at the training that has just been spectacular today. And I came to this event because I learned about Joe and his experience working with different companies. I was just impressed at the breadth of his experience and the depth of his knowledge when it came to, training leaders and training executives and also working with teams. And this training has just been absolutely superb.
I was very interested in coming to this training today because of an opportunity to learn. Over the last couple of years or so, I've been really interested in entrepreneurship. I became more interested in what it meant, what does it mean to be innovative, and sort of take things to the next level. What came with that was just sort of researching and looking and trying to understand this whole ecosystem and understand how to sort of be a part of it.
Things just resonated, and the workshop for me today was an eye-opener in a number of different ways.
When I think about it, it's hard for me to pick just one highlight.
Simple ideas, but intensely profound and powerful.
One of the very first things was digging into, the reason that a person is in business. It's not just about the product or service that you provide.
I found why to be extremely important because that is really the guiding point for how you do your business, what your services look like, how you interact with your team, your service users.
Building relationships with stakeholders and partners and communities that believe what you believe.
Having an understanding of that why, which really is kind of grunty work that you have to do with yourself, which I also learned today at the workshop.
Right from the top, that was a very fundamentally sound way of looking at what I do and looking at the reason businesses exist. One of the first things that impressed me was just the group of people that were in the room with me. We've got people literally from Jamaica, from Yugoslavia, Romania, the US and Canada. We're all in here learning together, not just how to be better ourselves, but to how to better our organizations, how to better the teams that we have and that we serve.
If those ideas are practiced, it ends up building what is called this invisible architecture.
Focusing on that gives me my anchor point to begin doing everything else that I do in my business.
And then flowing from there, getting into different things, getting into the conflict management side of things, trusting other people in the organization, the 5 dysfunctions of the team. The depth at which we're going, even in this one-day session, is just phenomenal.
Really, you can see where the small business owner would really benefit from it and understanding where they're going and how to get set up properly, but also big business. I've worked for some very large companies, one of them Coca-Cola, across North America. And, this is part of the things that we're not talking about in the corporate world.
For me, the leader or the CEO or the mid-level manager, the C-suite leader who is looking to grow his organization, but there may be some hesitation about growth. He may see certain obstacles and maybe even in his own mind, will I reach it? Can I go to the next level? I think this training is perfect for them because this organization is really dedicated to eliminating that hesitation, getting past those barriers. So in every organization, there are going to be barriers. There are going to be people or processes or maybe even a product barrier. But this training is designed to help you get past the barriers. It's already helped me. I can already see myself moving past the barriers that I had set up in my own mind. Because at the end of the day, we've got big goals, we've got big ideas, we've got big plans, we've got to scale because it's in us. It's in us to grow and take our ideas to the next level. And this training, I think, would help any leader to take their organization, to take their business, and even themselves to take them to the next level.